So this is my friend's, one of his electric scooters. He's got a few of them because, well, you got to have spares. This was his main one for a long time, and it was self-folding. You could just touch one of these, I think this button, and it would fold up on its own. I think there was a remote also. And anyhow, the other day he's been using it again because he's got issues charging all of his units. I think he's got bad chargers. Anyhow, so he started using this one. I forget, did he take this on the flight with him to Houston? Maybe. So anyway, he's using this the other day and it just stops. And when I came over to look at it, I got on it and it moved. I got on it, sat down, it started moving, and then it stopped. I don't know if it's possibly the relay that you control from your little, throttle lever up there, because you could hear the relay click when it normally works, but it worked once for me and then it stopped. So I'm trying to take this thing apart. It's a pain in the butt. I have to get the wheels off to get this whole bottom cover off. This bottom cover is a pain, and the wheels, it goes around the wheels, so I gotta take the wheels off. Well, I didn't have an Allen wrench big enough for that, so I had to go get my Allen wrenches. So, it's been sitting here a couple days because my Allen wrenches were at the building. What else? I got to remove this so I can get this cover off. I've taken, and now since I got the wrench, I'm going to try and open this up real quick and see what I can see in here. What a pain these things are. No, it's a scooter. A disabled person's scooter, a lazy person's scooter. What is it? I can't tilt the phone for it. It's an evrider. evrider. No mowing. No, sir, I'm just traveling. I don't need your help. I don't need a license or insurance. I'm just traveling. So anyway, let's see if I can, oh, the light's in the way, I think. I don't know where to put you guys. Be nice to have a tripod. I do. But I don't have a way to mount you on it. I might actually have a way to mount you on it. No. That's a bad spot too, because I'm probably going to be in the way. Hey, David. Yep. So anyway, got this wheel off, and of course, there's a lot of junk in here. So you can see the fuzzies, all the hair that it picks up. Just like a vacuum cleaner picks up hair, and anything that you roll around on the ground will pick up all kinds of junk and get in there. Your vacuum cleaner wheels, your wheelchair wheels, I used to pull this stuff out of so many things at the different jobs I had. Oh my God, it was an endless task. So I'll clean that up. Oh, I can't put that there. Let's put that over here. Throw that in there. Mount you? Did I say that? All right. So I got to remove this. I didn't know there was a charging port here. I don't know why they put two charging ports on these things. I don't get it. Of course, that doesn't come loose. So what do we got? We have nuts on the back. unplug it? Oh, I can unplug it. Duh. Alright. Okay, that's unplugged. Oh. I lost the remote. Where did this remote come from? Where did this just come from? This was laying on. Was this inside? I wonder if this fell out from inside this. This is for his car. This is a car remote. Key fob for a Honda. I wonder if that's something he lost. That's crazy. Where did this Honda thing come from? Oh my gosh. Oh, this thing's a pain to work on. Oh my god. My belt's open. Why is my belt undone? Alright, that's crazy. How am I going to do this? I'm going to turn. I'm going to try to flip this thing again. Put it on the seats. That's not going to work too good. Okay. Scooch it like that. Take this hubcap off. So there's only one wheel, since I took the other rear wheel off. There's only one wheel that drives this thing around, and that's this wheel, the left rear. So we got a different size wrench. Look at that, see? I only needed that wrench for the other wheel. Figures. So now we need to find a different wrench. Ugh. Of course, I think these wrenches are metric, so luckily I have a big selection of just wrenches here. No, too big, too big, too big, too big. Maybe this one's just right. I probably had this one in my tool bag. Let's see if we can just get closer. I'm sure these are metric. And I don't think there's any metric in this tub. And let's see, I got metric in my tool bag here. I think. This Torx. This metric. I don't know. Yeah, this is metric. Is that the right one? Yep. I think it's a 6, whatever that is. Alright. They're not on there very tight. What size is it? It's a 6, whatever. Is that 6 millimeters? Maybe. Different bolts for different. Okay, you got 2 washers. We got a parts tub over here to put all the parts in. Okay. So let's put all these. Oh, I already got the battery out. Here's the battery. It's a 25 volt, 11.5 amp hour battery. Probably nickel cad. I don't think these are lithium because they're older. I don't know. So does this wheel come off? This is the one that's geared. So how do we get it off? Oh, there's a keyway. I gotta need a wheel puller. Anything to pry against? Shoot, they make this hard. That turns, that's the wheel. Oh. I don't have a gear puller. Shit. No way. Oh, that's not going to be easy to get off. Okay, I don't have a lot of stuff here. What can I beat on that with? Well, this is lovely. Can't get anywhere. I need to create a gear puller. How do you get this off? Well, let's see if we can see inside while we got part of it open. There's the motor. There's a big control box back there. You can't get this thing off unless you get this wheel. I don't think I can get into this shit properly. It's a pain in the butt. How do you do this? What's that? What's this little thing here? Oh, that's part of that. Okay. I'm gonna have to go, I don't know if I can find a beating implement proper, gamer. Remote was sitting, well, I had this thing laying on its side for a while as I was taking the upper and lower housing apart. I think this fell out of the upper and lower housing. And there's a big hole in the, in the floor here. You can't see here. Let me flip this around. Why won't it give me? So when this is normal, there's a big hole here. I think it fell in here somehow. Probably off his keychain that he keeps around his neck when he sits down. I bet it fell off and fell through there, and he never figured out where it went. Who knows if it's even from his current Honda? He's had a couple of them. Could be from his last one. So, all right, I bet you that's that's a metric thread, so I don't have a bolt that would fit that. I don't know that I can come up with a way to pull that off without a bolt. I don't know. I came downstairs to do something else. What the heck? That seems weird. It's almost like somebody was here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Do I have any beading implements here? Everything's so scattered. I don't have a collection of metric bolts. I need a beading implement. Maybe I can break it loose. I don't know. What do I do in here? Where's stuff? I need stuff. What are those sockets doing here? I don't know where any of my stuff is. For it all, since I had to move everything out of the garage. And there's tools up here. What's this? Some channel locks, tire wrench. Oh, there's something. No. All my beading stuff is somewhere else, I think. My implements. You need implements. Oh. Oh, it's muggy down here. I need to turn a fan on. I don't know if there's a window. There's no window to open, really. Bad ventilation. Musty, muggy. Can I turn a fan on? Is this fan still working? Yep. I like this fan. Okay, I'm gonna put that over here. Move some air around. Get the funk out of the room a little bit. All right. Oh. Yes, that was the proper word, Linda. Mobility scooter. I got a couple implements, but I don't know if they'll work. I may have to create or borrow a puller from somebody or make one. Where were you guys at? Over here. Implements. And that was too big. Where's the hammer? No. Yep. Yep. Alright, that's useless. Can't do anything there. Okay, that's useless. Put this down here. What are you doing here? Put this down here. Put that there. Can't get. Man, I don't know how they put this thing together. That's crazy. Honestly, how do they put this together? I'm gonna take this thing all apart. This must be a chore to assemble this thing. Especially to get this top cover on it. Here. You can't get at any of that without. Oh, this is. There's all this wiring. Well, there's a plug there. Okay. Well, what's that? That's still connected. That's not good. That's ridiculous. This thing's filthy in here. Full of hair and dust. Oh my gosh, nasty. All that funk you get to drive around through, it's all in there. Why doesn't the light come on? Can't you turn the light on? I don't know why. Yeah, look at all the funk in there, all that dust. It's all hair and dirt and grease and dust. Fuzz. This thing is a pain to take apart. Alright, I need to get that wheel off. So I gotta get a bolt. Yeah, there's some more fuzz. Fell out of it. I need to get a bolt like that, but longer, so I can maybe make a puller. Oh yeah, guys, so I need a... Alright, well, I can't go any further. That off, and I can see how this thing kind of, where all this stuff is. Alright, well, I found that out. Yeah, it's hot down here. I didn't turn the air conditioner on. Alright, I'm gonna put this in a bag with this so I can take it. Baggies, they're the best. Yeah, if I use a long bolt, figure out if I could just, I don't know. I need some pulling jaws, is what I need. I don't have any. Oh. All right. I'm sweating. lights around the basement? Did I turn them off? Alright, let's go put this in a baggie. And it's easier to take with me. Go buy a bolt. It's hot. And I'm like out of paper towels. Dang it. I mean, my where? Okay, let's put this in a baggie. Snack baggie. All right. Oh. All right. Well, that's all for this. What else was I gonna go do? I gotta go to the building now and look for wire. That's gonna take an hour. All right, I'll see you guys later. So much for the scooter. Till next time. Stay hydrated. It's hot. Ciao.